Sometimes in football, what really shakes a team isn't the hit you see on the field, it's the decision made quietly in the front office. Fans don't always notice until it suddenly changes the way a season unfolds. And while many believe the biggest names are the only ones who can make a difference, history has a way of proving that belief wrong. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things Washington Commanders, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. What looks like a setback can open the door to something unexpected, even a hidden solution that nobody saw coming. And right now, Washington is facing exactly that kind of moment. The turning point came in Week 2, when the Commanders lost their newly crowned lead back in heartbreaking fashion. Austin Ekeler, the veteran who had just taken over the spotlight after Brian Robinson Jr. was traded away, tore his Achilles against the Packers. It wasn't just a physical injury, it ripped away Washington's carefully built plan. Fans immediately feared the worst, questioning if the season had been derailed before it even had time to breathe. But behind the scenes, Adam Peters was already moving pieces like a chess master preparing his counterstrike. Peters, known for his ruthless and calculated approach to roster building, refused to let the team stall. Within days, he had a new name in the building: Chase Edmonds. Most had forgotten him after a lost 2024 season, but Peters hadn't. The Commanders placed Edmonds on the practice squad, not as a guaranteed fix, but as a test case, an insurance policy waiting for the right moment. At first glance, it seemed like a simple depth move. But to those paying attention, it was another example of Peters' ability to spot opportunities before the rest of the league. What makes this move so fascinating is the contrast between the present and the past. Edmonds once flashed as a dual-threat dynamo, piling up nearly 1,000 all-purpose yards in 2021 with Arizona. Since then, injuries dragged his name into obscurity. Yet, the traits remain: quick bursts through tight spaces, sharp cuts in open field, and underrated skills as a receiver. Washington isn't paying him big money or betting the house. They're simply giving him a chance to prove whether that spark still exists.